Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Get my my Lucky Diglett in place. This is a sound check. We made some changes to the stream, so let me know if you can't hear me or anything. Sounds good. All right, all right, all right. So tonight, because we beat our Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke last night, shout out to Free Dolph. I'm pretty happy about that. We're starting a HeartGold randomized Nuzlocke tonight. So I got everything set up. The overlay has been reset. I have 10 ROMs that are prepped for tonight, so hopefully we don't have to go through all of those, but we are going to find out. I also have an updated tracking sheet, so I can hopefully not lose any encounters if we need them. So let's get into it. Let's see who our starters are. So we have Elekid, Seadra, and Brick. Just kidding, I'm not getting Tauros. I think I'm going to go with the Water Dragon. Alright, chat, what are we going to name this guy? I do like the this emulator's settings a little bit better than the other one. I feel like you can speed things up and slow it down a lot, kind of more seamlessly. And I can use my mouse on the touchscreen, which is pretty sweet. Fresh water? Okay, let's do that. I was going to say aqua. Hopefully he survives the beginning of this for as long as we're taking to spell his name. Gene Poo, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We beat the Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke last night, so we're starting HeartGold tonight. My goal is to do generations 1 through 5. I'm thinking, because those are the ones that you can easily emulate. And we can't actually catch anything until after we do a side quest. We have to run up to the Pokemon guy and get the Togepi egg, which is also randomized. Lyra's her Pokemon should be randomized as well. Oh, I gotta go talk to Mom. Fresh water. This is not my house. This is my house. I love that the sprites follow you in the overworld here. I remember when this game came out, I walked like probably 40 minutes to the closest game store I had and bought it. It was pretty sweet. Ooh, Whelmer, okay. I'm just gonna get some XP. Because we can't catch anybody until we get Pokeballs, so none of this counts. But it was like 40 minutes easily each way. Oh, I don't have the berry box yet, or berry bag, whatever it's called. I'm about to get dusted by this old guy. You guys ready? As fast as can be. Fast as can be. You've been seeing my my YouTube shorts. They're honestly pretty fun to make. I need to make an updated video to go over the Emerald Nuzlocke that we won too. Go through all the champions. This guy gives you running shoes and he says, sorry, they're still warm. He took off his running shoes and handed them to us. It's kind of crazy. The Star Fox one, they can have my money. I'm pretty hyped for the Star Fox game. I will definitely be getting that and streaming it. Here's the berry guy. Give me my apricorn box, thank you, sir. Ooh, keep talking to him. Oh, Squirtle's kind of cool. Getting to scout out what some of the possible encounters could be. Professor Oak. Oh, no worries at all. There's nothing to apologize for. School always comes before video games. Thanks, Professor Oak, for the Pokedex. Professor Elm's calling. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What do I do? Oh no. Oop, I didn't mean to call my mom. I think we have to fight that Elekid. So I want to have at least A level. Oh no. We have some sort of healing item. Alright, cool, we do have a potion. It's like we're gonna wipe on random Pokemon just getting stuck. Manan's back. I kinda wanna get this Squirtle if we can. I would be happy with a Gloom too. I love me some Gloom. Alright, so here's the first rival battle. All the movesets are randomized too. He does have the Elekid. Let's go for Water Pulse, maybe get the confusion. Oh, alright. Well, there's our first wipe. Attempt number 2. Turtwig, Whalmer, I'm sorry, or Explode. I wish I could see their movesets. I kind of want to do Turtwig just because we could get Torterra. But Explode could be broken or have like only status effect moves. So like I don't know about that, or Explosion. Gotta go with Dolph the Goat. Yeah, if I go with Whalmer, we could name it Free Dolph Jr. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know that that's all gonna fit. Oh, it fits. We're good. Free Dolph the Second. Shout out Free Willy and Dolphins. That's how he got his name. And his predecessor helped us beat the Elite Four in Emerald. Like, literally, he destroyed the Elite Four. All right, so I gotta talk to my mom. And Elm's gonna come talk to me. His special attack is the highest stat we have. His speed isn't bad either. He was outspeeding him. That's why I wanted to see what it was. Ooh, Ludicolo. That would be great. They call me Wizard Gaming. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And yes, this is a randomizer. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke. Trying to beat generations 1 through 5 this way. We've beat 1. We just finished Emerald last night, and then we're starting HeartGold today. And this is our second attempt because we just wiped. We wiped on the first rival battle. Just that's amazing. You just started Storm Silver. Oh, is that a hack? In KT No Bro, in your defense, they do put the order of all the routes kind of crazy, to be honest. So. Ooh, Gen 1 through 4 hack. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Are you doing a Nuzlocke with it too? Or just playing for fun? Hey Blaze, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Hosers. Can catch everything and evolve everything, and I'm Nuzlocking because the free mons it gives are best. Or beast, very cool. Does it have randomized evolutions as well? That sounds really fun though. And for anybody new who's joining, we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of HeartGold, Pokemon HeartGold right now. And this is our second attempt because we wiped on the first. No random evo. I gotcha. I've seen some people play those and they look crazy. That's like the same with like the type randomization. Like I feel like it's too hard to remember for one, and then you have to plan for everything too. I've played some of the Unbound hack, ROM hack, and it's pretty fun. And I have Radical Red, I think, too, but I have not played that. Yeah, I'll for sure look it up. Cynthia shows up and gives you an Eevee before the first guy. That's awesome. Ooh, Crocodile would be cool, too. Before the first gym. I gotcha. Yeah, it sounds fun. I kind of want to do some mystery dungeon too. I think that might be fun. I don't know how enjoyable it would be to watch, but I love the Pokemon mystery dungeon games. All right, let's healed off. You know what I forgot to do was add my free Dolph to level 7. You got routes on this route, on that route. I gotcha. You love Mystery Dungeon? Yeah, it's one of my favorite games, honestly. That's what I hope like the ZA and all the RCS spin-offs don't get rid of, like the Mystery Dungeon franchise, but they haven't made one in a long time. All right, rival. Oh, he took our Turtwig. Ooh. Oh, he just hyper beamed me and I kept 1 health. Freedolph 2 is, or I'm sorry, Freedolph the 2nd is literally our GOAT. You guys saw that, right? Like, I had 2 health and just took a hyper beam for 1. That's insane. What is his ability? Living up to his father's legacy? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, his ability is Oblivious. I don't know. He just straight up ate that. I don't know why that happened. The first cap is 13. Okay. Yeah, that matches mine too. I don't know, chat, but I'm pretty happy that Freedolph lived. Freedolph the 2nd, I'm sorry. Alright, so we are almost back. We get our Pokeballs. And then we can start catching Mons. He used 6% of his power. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how that worked, to be honest. I'm not complaining though. It's also a cracked Turtwig. He used Leaf Blade, the first move, and then Hyper Beam. That's gonna suck to have to fight in the future. So we need something with firepower. All right, we get to name our rival Neo. He needs a rename. You suggest Lucky. I like it. I like it. That can be his nickname. All right. Let's see what Lyra's Meryl actually is. She said just like that. Was I too fast? Ooh, Tangela? She's an Aerodactyl. She killed it. Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Lyra, you killed it. Isn't she supposed to teach me how to catch Pokemon there? That was crazy. I love randomizers. All right, let's see what we get. A Rattata. All right. Lyra. All right, chat. We need a nickname for our very unlucky rat. Of all the Pokemon on this route to get, we get a Rattata. Is that Hamtaro? I love it. Alright, I'm happy he's on the team just because his name now. What route is this to? I need to update this. So this is Route 29. I believe there's a route up above us too. Oh, Chimeco would have been cool. Neo, there's your Shuppet. Sneasel with some ice. Alright, this is Route 46. Ooh, Big Man's son is back. Yeah, that Ninetales would have been great. If I hit this thing, it's going to die. We have 2 Pokeballs left. It's going to die anyway. Let's do Brian. Well, rip. We do not get Route 46 Mon. Big Man was like, "You do not get my son on your team." I accidentally killed Big Man in the last Nuzlocke, so it's fair. Yeah, that's all 29. So let's heal up here. I need to grab some Pokeballs. Probably should have saved some money for antidotes. We can buy 1, so now we have 2. We'll just put it into the universe that we're not going to get poisoned. Alright, Route 30. This is a new one. Ooh, Mantric's not bad. Here we go, I know. I don't know that Hamtaro is going to live through this, though. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh, he roared me away. Dang, that means we lost. Alright, let's heal Hamtaro, and then on to the next one. That's unlucky. Rip Johnny Bravo. That would have been a great name for him. Oh, hey Trey. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hosers. I know, Ray Wizard. Of all moves, it had to know Roar. Alright, here's our payback. Earthquake. Oh, Zap Cannon? It almost destroyed me. What we're going to do is we're going to run. Oh, no. Okay, he roared again. We're fine. We're fine. We got to heal once more. We're not messing around with the Matrix. That was very unlucky. My heart's beating so fast from that. Really thought we were about to lose Hamtaro. Alright, he should be able to take a seal. Wheeze. Yeah, literally. Was this a new route all the way up here? It hasn't popped up yet, so I don't think it is. Hyperfang. The early moveset in this game is kind of cracked, and it's not working in my favor right now. Oh yeah, this is youngster Joey. You guys ready for this? Oh, but his name is something else. I couldn't read it because it was going too fast. Alright, Hamtaro, let's keep you alive. Dolph, we need you. Let's hyper voice. Oh, really? That's crazy. Well, I appreciate the follow, Wizard. Don't know why it split me in two. Yeah, YouTube is kind of weird with the way that they do the follow system. Because like if you follow somebody and your profile is doesn't allow your subscriptions to be private or public, I'm sorry, it doesn't pop up on other people's or like on streamers, like the tools that we have to use to capture those follows. For whatever reason, it doesn't capture those. But if you don't have it open, then, or if you do have it set to public, I'm sorry, then you can. I don't know why they do it that way, but it was interesting to learn that. Level 2 Aerodactyl. You watch it from YouTube. I gotcha. You doing the vertical. Aeroblast. Oh, Hamtaro. There's our first death of the night. Get this bat out of the air. To add Hamtaro to the death count. Starting early. Vert, very cool. That's how when I watch on YouTube, I usually do from Vert as well. Rip Hammy Hamster Boy. I know, I am upset about that, to be honest. With the crit, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, my mom's calling. Hello? Hoser? I heard from the professor that you went on a long trip. Guys, I forgot to tell my mom. What should I do with my money? Do not save my money. She spends it on random items and buys it for you and puts it in your PC. Oh yeah, new route, Route 31. That honestly works well because hopefully we can catch something here. We can run back and heal. A Feraligatr, level 4. What are the chances I can just catch this? Let's do Premier Ball. Not high. If I hit him with one move, I just don't know. I don't trust it. Ooh, there we go. All right, chat, give me a name. Winning. Yeah, I'll take that. Need. Yeah, absolutely. I love Feraligatr. Later Gator. I like it. Rockstar Gator. Do later. Later Gator. Oh, you like the music? Thank you. It was a like a DMCA free. It's like a license-free music I found on Spotify that you can use. I think my my emulator just crashed, so I'm pretty sure we have to start that run over, which is pretty terrible. Yeah, lo-fi. I know, I'm pretty sad about this too. It should pop back up here in just a second. I think I'm going to just do the same one, and we'll just re-pick Free Dolph, because that was working pretty good. It'll pop back up here in just a sec. As we're waiting, I'm renaming Free Dolph. There it goes. You guys should be able to see it now. The other choices were, so this is the same randomizer save that we were just doing. The way you have to do those, you basically take your game, you make like a setting config update for it, and then you apply that setting, which randomizes everything to the ROM, and then it saves it off as like another copy. So I have 10 ROMs that are prepped for tonight. And we failed the first one, and then the second one's the one that just reset itself, so I just restarted it. So it was the same. It was Whalmer, Exploud, and Turtwig. And honestly, I should have taken the Turtwig because we know it has freaking Hyper Beam and Leaf Blade, but here we are. We can try to recatch the same thing away, or the same thing. I don't have the same control of like the speed up settings as I did on the Game Boy one. Let's just honestly just do a different one. Let's just start randomizer 3. So then it's all new. We'll just look at that as a loss, because if not, it's going to suck trying to like refarm that same team. Yeah, if a new catches, I agree. Yeah, and you were right. The Gator was the right one, or the only one that lived. Let me update the layout. All right, let's see who we got. So we have Onyx, Glail, or Rampardos. I personally think one of these two. Rampardos would be kind of cool, to be honest, too. What are you guys thinking? I just think Glail maybe for the ice moves, but I can't see their moveset. Rampardos, yeah. It's a dinosaur, too. Who doesn't want a dinosaur Pokemon? I need a name for him, though. Fossil. How original. I like it, though. Four gigabytes of RAM would have been perfect. Or do the like the 500 meg. I remember back in the day I had a gaming laptop that, like, it was not really a gaming laptop. It was a Dell laptop that I decided I wanted to play games on. I saw Rockin' Her Dino. And I want to say it was Windows. It's either 7 or 8.1. You're on fire with the names today. You are Wizard. But you could basically take like a USB stick and plug it in and convert it to be like digital on-the-fly RAM. And it didn't work very well, but it worked enough to like be able to play like World of Warcraft and whatnot at the time. All right, so we have Memento, Power Gem, Rock Slide, and Head Smash. I want want to turn those back on. And let's look at his stats. His defense is kind of good. His special defense probably win 7. I think it was because if I remember where I worked at the time correctly, that time frame makes sense. It was a long time ago. Save, yeah. Yeah, I need to save way more frequently. Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to figure out. What this user faints upon using this move and return it sharply lowers. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get rid of Memento. Blue means, oh, in this one it's color coded. This gen. And red means that it's good growth. So his special defense is what's going to be cracked. User also takes terrible damage. So we're going to get rid of head smash and Memento for sure. Alright, let's run up and get this egg. His walking animation is ridiculous. I've never seen it in this game. Ooh, an Espeon would be nice. Alright, fast man. Show me everything. Give me your warm shoes. Zangoose. His walking animation makes him look like the best boy. It does. Fossil Pokemon are pretty good, honestly. We had Aerodactyl on our Fire Red Nuzlocke, and we won with him. Shout out Hey Bed Destroyer, HB Destroy 2. Or no, it was HB Destroy 1, I'm sorry. 2 died in a terrible death. An Emerald. Oh. Goodbye, Fossil. Goodbye, Fossil. Alright, we are going on to Randomizer 4. Alright, let's see what we get. Gardevoir, Shaman. I didn't even have legendaries turned on in this. That's insane. I can't take Shaman, right? But if I pick Gardevoir, does that mean Shaman is the one that the... We out of here. You vote the Hedgehog. The Hedgehog is a legendary Pokemon, though. You're not supposed to use those in... I mean, you can use those in challenges, but I don't think... Oh, that's what it is. So you can't take legendaries out of the choice selection, but you take them out of the wild and you take them out of trainers. So I would be the only one with the legendary, so I can't take that. I want to, though. Everything in me wants to. We're going to name this not Shaman. Actually, we're just going to name the Shaman. Yeah, because he's a legendary. I don't want to, I would be the only one with a legendary, you know what I mean, in the save. So it would make my, my Nuzlocke a little invalid, the challenge of it. I want to pick Shaman, though. I did the shiny hunt for that in Pokemon, the Diamond remake that they made. And I got it on my 7th attempt. You think he's a Mythic? Does Mythic count as legendary, though? Neo, if you're telling me I can pick Shaman, I'll reload the save right now. Still legendary. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just cooler title. It's alright, we just have taller Shaman. Just pretend the hedgehog grew really long legs. He's a mythic. Yeah, 7th was kind of crazy. And in that same file, I did the Chimchar hunt, and it took me, I think, like 1,200 attempts. And that's like the full where you have to go through the briefcase and everything. So it takes forever. It's like almost 3 minutes, I think, per reset. I like the there's a shiny hunting method you can do in the radar. That's what it's called, like the Pokemon shiny radar method. I caught some Cubones, some Ralts. I think I'm a Chop. And some other ones doing that. Okay. Yeah, mythical Pokemon introduced in Generation 4 to grass type, known as the Gratitude Pokemon. Land form and sky form. I appreciate that, Wizard. The Nuzlocke wanted to show us that just because we were talking about Mystery Dungeon. Thank you, Mr. Apricorn Man. Horn attack. I have no horn. Luster Purge, Extrasensory, and Skull Bash. I knew Big Brother was listening. Always, always. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm pretty hyped about the moveset so far. Oh, we can get a Snorlax. I wonder what the defense is on this too. Defense is red. That's good. The speed is blue, which is not good. Yeah, if we can get lucky enough to get him on Route 2, that would be pretty sick. Oh yeah, Altaria. Yeah, one of the others. Yeah, honestly. Probably Altaria, if I can get lucky. I love Snorlax more as a Pokemon, but I feel like his randomized movesets that I've seen in the last two ones were not the best. Autocorrect. It gets you. Alright, we're all on the way. Mr. Mime would be pretty sick too. Altaria is definitely the one we're looking for though. Pants up. I mean, it made me laugh. Try for one more level. Just go into level 7. I'd be happy to with a Starmie. Not to fight, though. Leave me alone, Starmie. One more Poliwag. Okay, Mr. Mime it is. Upload a Pokedex to the Google Keyboard Autocorrect Dictionary and just see what every name turns into. Probably be insane. Alright, here comes the rival battle. Does he get Shaman? Hopefully not. Alright, cool. We picked right. We picked right. Use an auto random namer. That would be cool. It does it for their like the trainers' names, but I don't think I saw an option to randomize the Pokemon's names. Dropping a save just in case. I don't think I saw anything too promising on the first route there. Rat-a-tat again, right? That would be my luck. Be like, no, we saw him tonight already. We can't catch him again. All right, Lyra, what do you have this time? Lyra's gonna nuke it. She's got a Nidoking. Togepi would be kind of cool to catch here. Oh, she actually caught it this time. Okay. Can we get a Togepi? Ooh. Chat, you know I love my Flareon. I think it can take one hit. I don't think it can. Magma Storm. Spicy boy. I don't know that we're gonna get Spicy boy here. I know. I'm trying to think of what the right move is. I don't have any potions, or do I have a potion? It gives me 20 HP, so I almost have full health. Sunny day, okay. Oh, it's gonna keep hitting me. Let's try one horn attack. As long as I don't die here, I should be able to catch him. Ooh, yeah, Spicy boy incoming. Hot tub. Spicy boy for the win. It's a girl though. It's even better. It's even better. Fire Punch, Sunny Day, Magma Storm, and Egg Bomb. And he's just gonna get faster. He's just gonna get faster. Celebi Flareon equals Hot Tub Time Machine. That's a wonderful movie. Well, I don't know that I would say wonderful, but it's pretty funny. I enjoyed those movies a lot. We get lucky. Catch our second one. Ooh, Toxicroak. He has Fire Punch, Sunny Day, Magma Storm, and Egg Bomb. It's not a bad moveset. I don't know that I'm going to be able to catch this thing right off the riff. I have 3 Pokeballs. If I do a Horn Attack, is it going to kill it? Ooh, it didn't kill it. Lock in. We got him. Oh, we don't have him. Okay, last Pokeball. Come on, Nuzlocke gods. We got him. Weather for the win. Frog legs. You think it tastes like chicken? Not toxicity. That's a good one. I will save. He kept kicking me, so we'll go with frog legs. I know he smells like chicken. I wonder if it has something to do with you speeding up the speed on the emulator. Because there's like this little counter that tells me I'm running at 60 frames per second normally. And when I speed it up, it goes to like 200 out of 60. So I wonder if it just runs too fast. So I keep like toggling it on and off, hoping that that was the reason that we had the issue before. We'll find out though, but at least we have saves, so we won't have to redo everything. All right, we already have this encounter. The speed hack can crash with the toggle. Oh, okay. That's 100% what I had then. That's good to know though, because I was afraid that I literally just installed this emulator and everything today. I didn't expect to beat Emerald last night, and after we beat it, I was like, I gotta prep. So we're kind of testing everything I set up today on the fly. All right, so we're gonna put Spicy Boy up front. Let's look at Frog Legs. No, I'm not. I'm running this on my computer. It's an emulator. I could run this on a DS, but I don't have like the capture card that could hook up to the DS. I still have my DS and this game though. Hey Sam, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Your favorite game is Soul Silver. I love these games, HeartGold and Soul Silver. Roger, you brought over your Hoenn Pokemon. So we are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of HeartGold, and so all of these were our encounters. So our starter was Shaman here. There was a Shaman, but we couldn't pick it, so we went with Gardevoir. We just caught Frog Legs, and then we have Spicy Boy. I don't have the autosave set up. I just keep saving it very frequently. I'll have to look into that though. That's cool to know that there is that. This emulator is pretty sweet, honestly. Ooh, sorry about that, Diglett. My biggest thing that I've always wanted to do is catch Rayquaza in my Soul Silver copy. That would be cool. Do they have an event or something you can do that with? Or you just mean like using a randomizer with it? And Wizard, the emulator I'm using is Melon DS. Alright, Route 30 is a new encounter. I need to catch Pokeballs. We might be in trouble if we get an encounter here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to catch it. Oh, you can in post-game. Okay. Oh, Mr. Mime would have been perfect, too. Use Drastic. Okay. I have a Steam Deck, and Melon DS is the one that is loaded whenever you set up like Emulation Station. And so I just went with something I knew the name of. Yes, K2 bro, this is Route 30, but I didn't buy more Pokeballs, so we can't catch this, so it's a lost. Pants Up is lost, unfortunately. You can catch either Groudon or Ho-Oh, depending on the game, and if you had both in inventory and you went to the ruins, you can catch Rayquaza. Okay, okay. That's really cool. I feel like I do remember some of that, but it's been so long since I've like actually been in post-game in this game. I've tried to shiny hunt Totodile on my real cartridge version of this game, and I don't know what I'm doing. I need to be buying Pokeballs, not healing. And I got Cyndaquil and Chikorita. Chikorita I got in the same day, and Cyndaquil took me like a week and a half of on and off resetting for like a couple hours a day maybe. But I never did get my my Totodile. Not until the ZA. But honestly, like I like the new Pokemon games, honestly, but I dig the older sprites. I think they look much cooler. This is such an amazing game, in my opinion, way ahead of its time, and so sad that they took the Pokemon following you away. I agree. I remember when this game came out, like I walked like 40 minutes. I was in high school, I think at the time, and I walked like 40 minutes to my closest GameStop so I could buy a copy of it. Oh, Sceptile would have been sick too to have. It should be good, some good XP though. And I still have my the original Pokewalker that it comes with too, and I remember like setting that thing up and walking around with it all the time. This game was way before its time. Yeah, you need a Pokewalker. I think you can buy them on eBay still. I ended up buying a couple years ago the Pokeball for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee because I wanted to get like a legit Mew that had my name on it. And I got lucky and it actually came with the Mew still loaded. You said I'm so lucky. I definitely keep it safe. I have a whole like box of all my my Pokemon memento stuff from my life downstairs. When Soul Silver dropped, I walked miles to get it. Had just finished college. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I remember I beat this game in like 3 days, I think, when it came out. Like, I think I slept like a total of 4 hours between those 3 days because I just couldn't stop playing. And I always love catching the, like, honestly, every Pokemon, unless I'm doing a Nuzlocke, just because the odds are against you. But try to catch everything with like a regular Pokeball. It's just always been my favorite ball. And like I remember fighting Ho-Oh over and over and over and over because I kept running out of Pokeballs or it would struggle itself, and I would be like, well, okay, let's start this over again. You guys got some collections? Oh yes. Oh yes. You said you're old? Not at all, my friend. Not at all. I'm going to run back and heal. And I think our next level cap is 13. Spicy boy into house. Welcome on in, Princess KSB. We're on attempt number 4 because one of the attempts, it just the emulator reset, and then we've lost 3 attempts. Gotta say, Soul Silver had some of the best events as well. Gotta be your favorite is Jirachi. Yeah, very cool. I remember some of the events. They were awesome. And like you can go to the, I forget what the location is called, but it's like that little brown box and Celebi comes. You have your Blaziken from Emerald in your Pokemon home. That's cool. Yeah, Celebi was crazy. Yeah, I have a level 100 Charizard from my original, I guess it was my cousin gave it to me, but it was his a copy of Emerald. And that's what I don't think I've ever actually beat Emerald, because I saved that copy he gave me until I was able to transfer that Charizard and some of the other Pokemon on there to like the newer versions of the game. And then like I was like, I gotta play the new games. Like I'm not gonna play the older ones. And now I obviously love playing the older ones, but I never actually went back and beat Emerald fully because I always did Nuzlocks and failed them until last stream. You named him Golden Chick, nice. Blaziken is a really cool Pokemon. I have a Torchic right here. I love Torchic. That's the team I was gonna do, was Bulbasaur and Torchic on Explorers of Sky. If we do a run. Something obscure, my cousin had a copy of Black where he had a Victini with Pokerus. I remember the Victini events on Black and White. And Pokerus on Victini is crazy. The chicken. I think this is still Route 30, right? Yeah, I didn't see a route pop up. So sad. Yeah, Pokerus is crazy. I remember the first time I got that, I was like, what does it mean that my Pokemon has a sickness? I was hoping for the one-hit KO so he didn't explode and kill Spicy Boy. Chatter? I can learn a flying move? Let's get rid of Egg Bomb. Ooh, Spicy Boy on Spicy Boy. Pause. The game teaching about cancer. Oh, my mom's calling again. Do not save my money. Thank you, though. All right, Route 31. This is a new encounter. Save. Yes, I will. Right after I catch this Swallow. We think we can get lucky. Catch it off the riff. Oh, we did. Yeah, such a good knockoff Ditto. It's a good name. And such a cool feature you had people calling you. Yeah, Pokemon was really before its time. I like knockoff Ditto. That's a good name. We'll just name it not Ditto. Gotta update our tracker here. So Spicy Boy is level 8. Shaman is also level 8. Frog Legs is level 3. Ditto is level 3. So Poison Sting, Sludge Bomb, Rapid Spin, and Cross Poison. What is Cross Poison? Slashing attack that may also leave. It has a high crit ratio. Okay, okay. I do collect cards, but mostly just for fun. Like I like cool art and whatnot. The last one I really got into was 151. But I love the Pokemon cards. Like they look cool. I wanted to show this before, so you gave me a reason to. My wife a couple years ago got me a golden card of our dog. It's like a custom card that you can have made. I think they have like blankets and stuff too, but it's pretty sick. She has it as a grass type because she knows I love Bulbasaur. Yeah, it is honestly. It was one of the cooler gifts that I've ever received. Ooh, Gligar would have been cool. Yeah, I love a good custom card. Politoed could have been cool too. Did you save? Yes, I did. Yeah, I like that. Let's hit the cave for an encounter. Dark cave. We're back for another fossil. Let's get Spicy Boy out of there so he stays alive. I need like a good status move to make catching Pokemon easier. Alright, Chad, hit me with a name. That's a fossil. That is a fossil. We name a wall. Kind of looks like a wall, to be honest. Fossil wall. I like it. We're gonna send it. That's terrifying. It is kind of crazy looking, honestly. All right, update the tracker. I think this is a new route over here soon too, isn't it? All right, let's get some levels for frog legs. The reincarnation of Fossil 1. That's funny. You see, this guy's name is Scribe Ann, apparently, so he says. I thought about naming him Fossil too, but we usually do Fossil this or whatever name the second if like we got the same Pokemon in a row. No new encounter till Sprout Tower. Okay, appreciate it. Sometimes when the game's sped up, it's hard to keep track, like when the new ones pop up. Something is healing Frog Legs. I think he has dry skin or something. The text is going by so fast that I can't read it. Hey Sam, I appreciate that. It has been a lot of fun, and I definitely I'll be streaming, so feel free to stop by. It's good talking to you. You've got this game memorized. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here to help us then. What do we think Fossil Wall has? Check moves. Ooh, he has Rock Wrecker. I don't think I have any ground moves though. He does have dry skin. Yeah, honestly, it's big W for dry skin. Rock Wrecker for the win. Agreed. Yeah, ability dry skin reduces HP if it is hot. Water restores HP. It's kind of crazy. So what makes it hot? Is that like if he's fighting fire Pokemon? Or is it like sunny day? Is that what triggers that? Sorry, Wizard, I don't know why the bot has beef. Oh, is it catching stuff? Sometimes that thing's really temperamental. Sunny day. I gotcha. I gotcha. I hope you also have a good night, Princess KSB. I appreciate you swinging by. Ooh, the VS recorder. I used to love that. Like, I remember Platinum. There was a specific route you could run up and down and just keep battling the same trainers over and over. That was like the best way to get your levels up. You gotta love it. The bot doesn't work when you need it to work, and then works when you don't need it to work. Yeah, I would say first gym is toast, but randomized, right? It's kind of crazy. You're either super lucky or it like works against you. I'm saving like every 5 seconds because I'm afraid. Yeah, trades, everything should be randomized with those two. So the Pokemon you trade and what they ask for. Isn't there a trade in is it this house? Yeah, why not for Heracross? If we had one, I would do it. I feel like there is something in here you got to get right. Yeah, my team is not bad, honestly. We just need to get some levels. And I'm going to work on rare candies as well, just because we don't overlevel. There are rare candies, but I don't have them enabled yet. I have the code for it, so we could try it. You do it in a heartbeat. Yo, welcome on in. We're doing a, for anybody that's new as a viewer, we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon HeartGold. Yeah, Farm Sprout Tower. That's what I was thinking too. So we get an encounter in there as well. Isn't there an HM in here as well? What is our Pokeball situation looking like? Yeah, we should be okay. You want to get a randomized, but you don't have a PC. That is fair. Sometimes you can find them online, and like I wouldn't download like ROMs from unsafe places, but sometimes you can find like good Discord communities, and you can get randomized ROMs. But I mean, they're not too bad to do it. Yeah, the gym is. Yeah. Thank you for that. All right, so Sableye. This is our first encounter in here. So I'll take the catch. If he has a decent moveset, that's not going to be bad because I think he's only weak against Fairy, right? Hopefully not. Is that bot going crazy? bot keeps using its free will. That's the Streamlabs one too, and that one shouldn't even be running, which is, it's crazy that it is. Give me 1 second. I think I can turn this off so it stops messing with you. Okay, hopefully I turn it down. Hopefully that's better for you. I apologize that the bot is using random free will to block you. I don't understand why it would do that. We have people that like come in here and say crazy things too, so that's insane to me that it's doing that to you, but it doesn't ever block anything that those people say. Like crazy out-of-pocket stuff. And I assure you, you are not doing that, wizard. Diamond Nom, I like it. I like it. It's the perfect amount of space too. We'll do Nom in all caps. Yeah, that's still lame though. I don't know why it's doing that. It's very strange behavior, in my opinion, on the bot side. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. And KT No Bro, it's doing the same thing for me. Like I can't like click in and turn it off. I had to go into like the actual settings and turn it down. Like, can I add a wizard as a safe chatter? Oh, Lapras would have been sick. I don't know though. To be honest, Sableye might not be bad. We just got to see what this moveset is. So we have Bite, Nightmare, Shadow Ball, and Payback. That's not a bad moveset. Not a bad moveset at all. Gotta add him to our tracker. The bot can't keep getting away with this. I know this is why we can't fully trust AI. We'll start banning us all. Perfect. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's try to get some levels. Ooh, Shuckle. My Twitch handle is the same name, Hoser Hobbit. I should be able to post this in here for you. Let's see if the bot bans me for sending a link. I think it let me put it in there. Yeah, the full screen layout does kind of look a little bit it's a lot less cluttered, I will say. Not that the vertical one isn't, but drop a follow before you go to sleep. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Youngster Joey's calling me. Talk about the rat-a-tat he doesn't even have because it's randomized. Share 'em. Alright, frog legs. Let's give Fossil Wall some XP. It was almost bad. Thank you for the heals, Carvana. Thank you for the heals. Oh, I did not expect the arrow blast. What will we do? We will get you out of here, Spicy Boy, or Frog Legs. We need Spicy Boy. Yeah, ooh, big dodge, seriously. Here's the top of Sprout Tower, just about. You're the god tier. This is the top. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That could be bad. Let's do frog legs, get some more health. Ooh, Ice Fang. Yes, please. Is high jump kick the one that hurts you? If it misses, the user is hurt instead. Yes. Let's do the same thing and just try to keep getting some levels for everybody. If you like big emerald hacks overall, try Pokemon ROWE. Okay, I'll check that one out too. What was the other one I was supposed to check out? I'm writing this down so I don't forget. You have it on your phone. You playing on the Delta emulator? That emulator's really sick, honestly. I love how easy it is to set up. I remember like jailbreaking my iPods and stuff back in the day, trying to play Pokemon on my my iPod. And now they just give you one that does it for you, 70, 50. That is true. Honestly, we have. I remember the first time I saw Togekiss too and just thinking how cool it was. My boy, I gotcha. That's what I used in my, I think it's called My GBA. I don't know if it's like an extension of My Boy for the Fire Red Nuzlocke that we did. Spicy boy, we need you. Yeah, that could have been bad. Let's do Fire Punch. Fire Punch again. And the rival fight's up here. Do I have enough potions to get through this? I think we should. Gotcha. I haven't messed with the 3DS or the Switch emulation, but I have done the other ones. Yeah, Citra. Alright, I think we're safe to send it here. I do apologize for the small screen on vertical. When I'm in my bag, you guys can't see what I'm doing. And I tried so many different ways to stage the screens so it fit right, but it just was not working well in my attempts. Oh, that's how you manage Violet. That's pretty cool. I have a Nintendo Switch that I use for the Switch gaming. Oh, I thought I had to fight the rival up here. This is a nice surprise. Do have to fight this old guy though. Electrode. Okay, this could be. Please don't explode. He was my Sackmon in case this guy was going to explode. So Bastodon is the first to die. Fossil Wall. I'm pretty sad about that, to be honest. That's fair, Wizard. That is fair. That is one of the really nice things about emulation. And considering all the money put in Nintendo over 35 years, I feel that I've spent the most money on Nintendo of all the big companies to buy games through. Psycho Shift transfers its status problems to the target. That's kind of cool. I don't think I need that though. It's a Mon for now. I was clinching there. I was a little nervous. I've spent more money on Nintendo than I have on rent. It's awesome. Honestly, probably same if I add that all up. Probably with you. I wonder if that move is actually correct. Because if not, that's going to be very unfortunate. Oh, I do. It is. It is. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, that was scary. Rip fossil. Proper coded randomizer. True. I know they gave me an escape rope, but I'm hoping to save it just in case we need it for something else. You never know. Oh, that the bot blocked. I wonder if it's because it's in all caps. I know that there's a specific setting for caps. Like, it's really weird. It's all toggles, so like it's very specific and very temperamental, to be honest. But it blocked me saying that you could only random. Hey, I don't know. Or maybe that's a good sign that it's turned down enough. Alright, so we have our first death of this run. Oh, it was a bit ago that it did that? Maybe it's freeing stuff up. I don't know. Are you the only one on YouTube? You might be right now. You might be. We're happy you're here, though. I know I have some, there's some folks over on Twitch, too. I just think some of it's more of viewers rather than, like, chatters and whatnot, if that makes sense. But I appreciate all the chats. Alright, let's run this gym. Echo, echo. Alright, we're saving. Echo, echo, echo. Yeah, same wizard. I definitely, I agree with that. Alright, so these guys have 3 levels on us. We don't want to sack diamond either. I think we're going to be okay. That's awesome. I definitely agree with the on the inside part. You're not far from me overall, honestly. Pokemon just brings the happiness, man. You know what I mean? Aren't we all? Exactly. But it can't be true. Oh, it's true, birdcatcher. Yeah, right. Pikachu in a flying gym. hearsay. You are not wrong with that. Trying to like size this up as I'm seeing what you guys can see. Little editing on the fly, as they say. All right, let's see what the second guy has. Ooh, little Lombre. Extra sensory. Like, I wonder what he's going to use. Don't think we need Rock Slide. All right, let's run back. Then we're going to heal. Then we're going to take on this gym. Forgot to update my my other list, and then Sprout Tower. We got what was his name? Sableye. Yeah, definitely gonna save before we go in. All right, chat. We are taking on the first gym of our randomized Nuzlocke challenge. All right, Faulkner. Let's see what your real name is. Scarlet. Some of the magma grunts in Emerald, their names were Man-An, and it was killing me. Ooh, a Grovyle? Okay. Yeah, right. 4 tries, 1 gym, 0 chill. Nuz locked. Yeah, lock in. Lock in, chat. Kabuto. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep using extra sensory. Nope, we're not going to keep doing that. Oh, it's Heat Wave. So, of course, I'm going to take damage from that now, right? Yeah, I was not expecting the Spark. We might have to sack somebody to heal. He has Rock Attack. If I throw him out, he's going to die. All right, not Ditto. Stay alive long enough for me to use 1 potion, please. Yeah, no Heat Wave hits 2 months. Oh, okay. I got you. The actual move, it does. All right, not Ditto. Sorry for being the first Sackmon of the night. All right, at least we got through the Kabuto, though. All right, here's his last Pokemon. Or was that everybody? Was that 3? Okay, never mind. I wasn't keeping count. I got too caught up in the fight. We salute, not Ditto. First badge acquired. The Zephyr badge. Salute, not ditto, while sweating. It's like, can you tell I'm sweating from that gym battle? Oh, Professor Alm's calling. Yes, Professor. Oh, yeah. The runes are below me, right? Or like to the left below. To catch, yeah. I like that idea. We need to put not ditto back. I don't know that I did turn on turn on the quick hatch. I don't know that I even saw that in the randomizer settings that I had. Maybe that could be like a quality of life that's on a different one. Or I just missed it, honestly. We just named a new named place, and then we should be able to do it, but we could use that first city. Oh, you use an action replay cheat. I gotcha. Have you ever got any of the bad eggs when you were using some of the cheats? I had that happen to me on one of my, I think it was a Fire Red test copy of the Nuzlocke stuff once, yeah. It kind of sucked, honestly, because a bunch of my Pokemon started turning into bad eggs. Alright, Route 32 is new. Save. Will do. I think 2. What do you think is a better view, seeing all 3 screens or just seeing the big top screen of the DS? I guess I never even thought about it. I could even... I see, like, there's no good way to do that, I don't think. Just the main top screen. Okay. On the Vert top. Okay. Yeah, and it's running off the same emulator, so you can't change the layout that's on the horizontal either. So you have to do like where it duplicates the screen, basically. You said so you lost your Mew from doing the cheat. That's really unfortunate. I love Mew, honestly. Ooh, okay, Nidorino. This isn't a bad encounter, as long as we can catch it. Bad egg Mew. I would be very sad. There we go. All right, chat. Give me a name. Spike, all lowercase. I like it. Oh, shout out Gremlins. And the ruins are to the left? Because below me is where I know I need to go. Need at least one throwaway name. Truth. So we got Nido. in this area was what, the Lost Ruins? Ruins of Alf, I'm sorry. Who's Alf? Nobody knows. Alf, give us your best Pokemon, please. Alf. Alpha Avi. Alf equals alphabet. You need to solve one puzzle before any encounters. Ghoul did not let me catch this Trico. Okay, okay. No worries at all. I almost did that in Sylph, or not Sylphco. The Pokemon Tower in Fire Red. She, welcome back, welcome back. Give me 6 megas and I'll make you a new Shalfa party in Legends ZA, including DLC. We're gonna name him Geico. If we can catch him, we'll name him Geico. Mega Raichu, for sure. Mega Venusaur. Mega Dragonite. Garchomp. Staryu. And Greninja. Geico the Gecko. G-I-C-O. Oh yeah, Mega Charizard's not too shabby either. Or some Blaziken. Does Blaziken actually have a... Yeah, it does. I thought so. It's like the karate chicken with fire everywhere. Shiny Mega Charizard Y. There you go. You got to make the Raichu shiny as well. I hunted for a Shalfa Raichu in that game for a long time in preparation for the DLC, and it was worth it. Trico Sprite is so cool. Alright, let's heal. We're going to run back to the professor, grab this egg. You've yet to play ZA. I enjoyed it a lot, honestly. I lost like 2.5 months. But then like the shiny hunting you can do in that game, you can set it up to run from like a macro controller. I'm saving it right now. Egg should be in Pokemart. Okay. I was thinking I had to run back and talk to him. But so like I basically just had... I can replace one for Charizard. Alright, which one do we think we replace for the Zard? What I'm trying to say is I had one of those macro controllers and I spent so much time just letting my Switch run and shiny hunting for me. He wants the toy to return after egg hatches. Oh, you mean like hatch it and then take the Pokemon back? I'm gonna be honest, I really thought I had to run back to him. That's crazy. That's awesome. Your thumbs are too big for your phone. Let's see, what do you have? Poison Tail, Cross Poison, Hyper Voice, Sludge Bomb. What does Trico have? Energy Ball, Leaf Blade, Cross Poison, and Giga Impact. Okay. I selfishly want to keep Trico just because I like Trico. Is that what it said? Yeah, it looks like it. What does the Macho Brace do? Oh. Doubles the EVs a Pokemon gains in battle. That's kind of sick. Pine trees. Oh, does it make it slow? Okay. Alright, let's deposit Nidorino. Buy like 10 Pokeballs just to have some. Because we have that tunnel soon. Buy a super potion. It's actually a lot of money. So we're just going to do potions. Yeah, Nido does have a sick moveset. You're not wrong. I honestly just want to get this egg. So if you hatch it in the Pokemart, is that what you're saying? It'll say it's hatched in the Pokemart? I thought she was going to fly away after she was spinning. I was like, where is she going? All right, chat. I think I am actually going to wrap this up for tonight. I appreciate all of you. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so you just have to call him and show him? I thought at some point you did have to return to him. But that's nice to know. I just need to find a place that I don't have him in already. Or I don't have a Pokemon encounter, and then I should be able to do that. W stream, W team, W viewers. What is your question, Wizard? I got one answer for you. I'm just kidding. I'm going to save again just in case. It's my gaming anxiety. Save 18 times before you quit. In Ruins of Alph, puzzles unlock more forms. Does that count for new catch encounter? So in the new forms, does it give you a new like area name? Because when you're doing Nuzlocks, everything is basically based off of the new area that you're going into. What are all the ones that I gave you? I can't remember. I know I gave you Raichu, Garchomp. Then yes, Wizard, if there is a new area that pops up, like if you go into an area and it gives you a different area in the top left-hand corner, then you can count that as your encounter. So then you could technically get another. I need to update my tracker too for everybody. So we have Gardevoir. I don't have Trico on here. Geico. Yes, Wizard. Next time, indeed. It has been a fun night chatting with you. I'm waiting for you just to send me whatever you were going to say. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I wouldn't replace Raichu, Garchomp, or Staryu. Those three are pretty sick. Venusaur. Yeah, I would get rid of Greninja. Oscar Carroll. Yo, yo, yo. OC to the 1, 2, 3. You're joining right at the end, man. We started a new Nuzlocke. We're doing HeartGold. And this is the team, if you can see it. The emulator I'm using is different from the last one. So, like, you have like 3 different screens you're looking at. But the big one on the left is the top of the Nintendo DS screen. And then on the right side, it has like what the DS would look like if you had it opened. So that's why there's like the doubled up. But we have Trico. We have Flareon. We have our Toxicroak, our Sableye, our Gardevoir, and then we just picked up an egg. Yes, thank you, Pokemo, Storm, Silver, and Row. I wrote down the ROWE. Because I think after we get bored of doing Nuzlocks, if you can get bored of those, I want to do some of those ROM hacks. I also want to play Unbound on stream. I think that would be fun because I've never actually beat that. I think I'm only to like the 1st or 2nd gym. But the ROM hacks are awesome. The HeartGold version is Sacred Gold. Okay, very cool. Nice, I appreciate you filling me in. Are you able to set the screen up to the preference for the DS screen? Yeah, you can. So like it either gives you one giant, you can either just do one screen, you can do 2 screens above each other, but it makes for a weird horizontal layout. You can do 2 side to side, but like there's a bunch of black space at the top of each one. So like it looks kind of weird. This is the best I could get of like the best of both worlds. The streaming software I use is called OBS, and you can do like a screen capture instead of a game capture. But it like the way that it was working for me, I had to set it up every time I tried to use it. Whereas if you do game capture, you start your software, you start your game, and it automatically picks it up and starts like broadcasting it, if that makes sense. So this is the one I could get working with just today's time. And I don't think it looks too bad, but it is weird when you're looking at the screen because you can see like 2 of the same one. But it's emulation, right? I'm just happy I'm able to play a randomized Pokemon game on my computer. But all right, everybody, I am going to shut it down for the night. It has been a lot of fun. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Hoser out.